All right, Shalom. For the first, we'll give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakakulash Bakatum. The honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to all the occupants across the globe, pushing the word in truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. Sadai Nawa from the great millstone campus in Chicago with a lesson. Get over here. Get over here. So I get outside with the beasts. All right. Today that's what we're getting to about being brotherly. All right. About really what it means to be involved in a brotherhood and what it means to really to give your brother the benefit of a doubt. All right. But so I said brotherly. I'm gonna get this first. This Hebrews 13 and 1. It says, let brotherly love continue, simple and plain. All right. We're not in this truth by ourselves. You're part of a camp. You're part of a body. All right. And in this body, we're to show a level of respect, a level of honor. Okay. A level of charity, a level of well-doing and love toward one another, man. All right. We got to put aside all these, let's get this. Laying aside. Oh, let me slack it. Come over here. Get down. Laying aside. There's, 1 Peter 2 and 1, it says, wherefore laying aside all malice and guile and hypocrisies and envies and all evil speaking, as newborn babes, desire the sincere milk of the word, that you may grow thereby. All right? And when you in this truth, when you're part of the body, you're going to get brothers who are come from different walks of life. Come here, boy. All right, you're going to get brothers from all walks of life, all different personalities. All right? And the more you're around, the more you're going to see flaws and things come out in brothers. All right? Some things are just part of their character. And some things have to be corrected. All right? I call them character flaws. All right? But the point being is that we have to accept brothers for who they are at a point, and we can't say that we deal with brothers and you got art with brothers, okay? The scripture talk about if you got art with a brother, you gotta leave your gift at the altar and go make it good with him, okay? You can't be deceitful in saying that you love your brother and that you do anything for your brother, you die for your brethren. And then on the backhand, you secretly have a problem with that brother. All right? And all things come out in the wash, man, so, make things right, man. Make amends with brothers, man. Okay? I'm going to get this real quick. Matthew 5 and 23. Okay, I'm going to get this Matthew 5 and 22. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Raka, which means fool, shall be in danger of the council. Whosoever shall say thou fool shall be in danger of hell fire. All right? Maybe Raka is not the word for fool. I can't look it up on my phone, so Salak if I got that wrong. If you want to put in the comment board, you're more than welcome. And it's water. All right, verse 23. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there remember that thy brother hath ought against thee, Leave there thy gift before the altar. Leave thy gift before the altar and go thy way. First be reconciled to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift. All right? So, a lot of times the brother may not say that you wronged them or offended them, okay? But if in your mind, or if you know that you offended a brother, all right, or if you felt that you are wronged a brother or anything like that, hey, you got to make amends with it before you even go offer your gift, man, all right, before you even pray, all right? And we got to be sure that we reconcile things with our brethren, man. I know sometimes it's hard to take the low and be humble, all right, but at the same time, we have to remember the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord and be obedient unto that, okay? So I'm going to get, this is Sirach 3:24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and the evil suspicion has overthrown their judgment. All right? A lot of times you can have, I think a brother may have something against you, so you be standoffish, you try to avoid that brother. You have these thoughts in your mind about brother don't like you, brother don't do this, and brother don't do that. Brother don't treat me the same way they treat other brothers. All right, well, in all actuality, all right, that's just how a person is, man. And we gotta be mindful not to let our feelings and emotions fester up. Yeah, we're men, all right, but also part of being a man is letting it out and letting it be known what troubles you when it comes to the brethren, man. All right. Because a lot of times you don't even know, brother may be going through some things, man. All right, brother may have a lot on his mind. All right, and he's just going through it, man. He may not be as vocal, or he may be a little different, for a time or two. That doesn't mean that a brother that doesn't mean a brother has art with you. All right, you can't be looking at a brother with a side eye. All right. And thinking that, because he doesn't call you or doesn't speak to you all the time, that he has a problem with you, man. All right, we all got our so-called friends in this truth. All right, we're all a body, but some brothers are closer to other brothers than some. Come over here. Come over here, Biggs. Come over here. All right, and we got to keep that in mind when we're dealing with the brothers, man. All right. 1 John 2:9, he that saith he is in the light and hateth his brother is in darkness even until now. All right, you say you're in the truth. All right, you say you understand these scriptures. All right, you say that these are men of the Lord. Get over here. Say that these are men of the Lord. All right, but at the same time in your heart, you don't like that brother, man. Okay. How are we gonna be a shield wall and you don't trust the brother next to you, man? You see? You got brothers who are brash, you got brothers who are very vocal, and you got some brothers who like to joke around a lot, You got some brothers who are very silent, you got some brothers who are in between, you got some brothers who want to be alone sometimes, you got some brothers who like to be around brethren, all right? And you got to take in consideration all these different personalities and characteristics of the body. You got to remember, the more parts of the body that you have, the more parts of your Yahweh Shai Shai is there. All right? Just keep that in mind, because Yahweh Shai is accumulation of all these brothers' personalities, man. All right? He that saith he is in the light and hateth his brother is in darkness even till now. He that loveth his brother abideth in the light. There is no occasion of stumbling in him. All right, and when we say we love somebody, man, it's an action word. All right, it's not always a monetary thing. It's there's a plethora of ways that you can show somebody that you care about them, man. All right, and whatever it is, and how you show your love is just how you show it, man. But the important thing is to show it. Verse 11. He that hateth his brother is in darkness, and walketh in darkness, and knoweth not whither he goeth, because the darkness has blinded his eyes, man. All right, you get this with a lot of fallouts. All right, they fall out, get kicked out, put out, left, leave, whatever. And all of a sudden, everybody in the camp, you got a problem with everybody in the camp. You see, now you want to start airing out dirty laundry. But you once amongst the body, and none of these issues ever came up. So the whole time, whether you read earlier about being a hypocrite, all right, murmuring and backbiting, you see, okay? There's no way you could be in the truth and despise your brother. 1 John 4:20, if a man say, I love the Most High, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he hath seen, how can he love the Most High, whom he hath not seen? Miss Biggs, come over here. Okay. You see, how you gonna say you love a brother or love the Lord who you haven't seen, but here you are with a brother? Come on. Sorry, let me put this on. I'm about to put him in the cage. All right, it's back. Salaki for that. Let me read this over. It's 1 John 4:20. If a man say, I love the Most High, and hate his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love the Most High whom he hath not seen? You know, you say you love your, you love your brother, and this is my family. All right. But yet, when he's in need, you turn your back from him. When every chance you get, you want to belittle him. All right, you talk behind brother's back. All right, we've all done that to some extent before. All right, and it's not brotherly. It's not right. Okay. You got people who have. Who are able to, well, I ain't gonna say that, let me put it like this. If you've been able to do things for brothers and don't do it because it's that particular brother, all right, then you don't love your brother, man. All right? You see? Now, fellas, get this. First John. Do I have that? Let me see if I have that. Nope, I should have started up. All right, damn. Really should have read the whole thing. But we're gonna get 1 John 3. Wow. Shoot, let's read all of it. All right, this is 1 John 3:14. We know that we have passed from death unto life, because we love the brethren. He that loveth not his brother abideth in death. Whosoever hateth his brother is a murderer, and you know that no murderer have eternal life abiding in him, man. And you read up earlier, is that we love not as Cain, that murderer, man. All right? The scriptures talk about how we treat each other shows how we deal with how we love the Lord. Okay? All right? It says, verse 16, hereby perceive we the love of the Most High, because he laid down his life for us. We ought to lay down our lives for the brethren, man. All right, brothers have sacrificed a lot for each other, man. Not only money, but cars and homes. All right, put their lives in jeopardy for brethren, man. Families. Okay, children, jobs, on some occasions, man. Okay? When we're out there on the highways and byways, man, we are sacrificing ourselves for the brethren, man, for the Lord. Okay? Brothers have been in situations together, and the odds were insurmountable, so to speak, and, you know, we may have got lumped up a time or two. All right? But the fact that the brothers are still there, they're still dealing, they're not abandoning brothers, they're not setting brothers up and telling on brothers. All right? And a lot of times, man, we defend the brethren who prove to be jerks and assholes later on, man. All right? But that never stopped brethren from being true brothers to those individuals, man. All right? It says, this is the point I was making, it says, but whoso hath this world's good, and see if his brother have need, and shut up his bowels of compassion from him, how dwelleth the love of the Most High in him? All right? You know, and we have a platform for our camp that we are able to, the group me, we're able to deal with each other, you know, without being physically around each other. And, you know, and this is not a knock on anybody or anything, because Lord knows, Big Eye, you know, take it off my coat. Lord knows that I'm in need just as much as anybody, man. You know, brothers are always constantly in need, man. You know, it could be anywhere from a bus ticket to damn, you know, getting your brake line fixed in your car, and anything in between. And brothers have always been here for brethren. But if you don't want to, if you don't want to help a brother because of who that brother is, or you feel like a brother is not worthy, or brother may be not moving the way that you want to move, that shit is wicked, man, and it's off. This chicken keep coming up to me. You know, we're not here to be that way, man. All right. It says my little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and truth, man. All right. In honesty, with truth and sincerity and charity, man. Okay. All right. All right. Verse 21. It says, 1 John 4:21. This commandment have we from him, that he who loves the Most High loves the brother also, man. All right. You know, I've gotten help from brothers, all kind of brothers, man. All right. We've given help to all kinds of brothers. All right. Those who can, they can. And those who don't, you know, they either give what they can or they can't. You know, and there's no hard feelings either way. Okay? So Mark 19:13-17 says, admonish a friend, it may be he have not done it. If he have done it, that he do it no more. All right, sometimes we jump the gun on things. All right, sometimes we don't understand the whole story. All right, I may not get the total the information that may be needed to make a sound judgment at times. All right, I know I got close buddies, you know, who lay into me pretty thick at times. All right, sometimes the things that they lay on me, lay into me for, I haven't done. Guess what? I make sure that I don't do it. All right, try to offend less. Okay. The admonish thy friend, it may be he has not said it. If he have, that he speak it not again. Admonish a friend, for many times it is a slander. Believe not every tale, right, man? You'd be surprised what things can get spread or loss of communication when you're dealing with brothers, man. All right. You know, brothers are not all, sometimes brothers try to cover their own ass, man. So they try to deflect, or they try to use basically deception, man, to get out that jam. All right? And, and matter of fact, let's get that, man. Contention. Let's get that. This is really important that this, let me see, contention. Damn. Oh, okay, this is a better one. Just quiet. I'm in the sun, a Slovakia. Yeah, that's the one. That's a better one. This is Sirach 28:9. A sinful man disquieteth friends and maketh debate among them that be at peace, man. All right, you got some people that like to keep up bullshit. All right, some brothers you can't tell everything to because they'll tell it, and it gets out of hand. And next thing you know, you're in a council. Next thing you know, you're in hot water, man. Okay. So we gotta be very careful about how we talk and what we say to brethren, man. All right. Brothers getting together and they're having a freaking powwow about a brother. Okay. Got brothers looking at brothers funny because of some things that you have said that weren't true or not totally true, because you only told one side of the story. You see, we gotta be aware of when we're dealing with the brethren, man. All right. It says, admonish a friend for many times it is a slander, believe it on every tale. There is one that slippeth in his speech, but not from his heart. And who was he that had not offended with his tongue? Hey, we've all said some things we wish we could take back. All right, we've all mentioned things that we shouldn't have. All right. Admonish our neighbor before thou threaten him, and not being angry, give place to the law of the Most High, man. All right. We always try to give brothers a good stern chew out. All right, before the words suspension or excommunication or put out or kicked out are brought up. We always try to give the brothers the benefit of a doubt and show their hand of mercy, man. Okay. So with that, I'm gonna say, Kal halal, y'all Bashmi Al Shai. I want to see you possible in the elders of the great millstone. Till next time, Shalom and a Bible ball.